family, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Selena Zenchak. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my aloe vera milk stroke aloe vera butter. The first thing we need is our aloe vera oil. I also show you guys 3 ways how to make your homemade aloe vera growth oil. I will leave that video down in the description box. So now that we got our aloe vera growth oil that been infusing for a couple of weeks, I'm now just going to screen it so that I can get rid of all the herbs, and then we are going to use only the oil in this mixture. If you are hearing a little bit of noise in the background, I apologize for that. That's Aurora. That is some of the blessing of being a mother. So we got our aloe vera growth oil, which look very amazing. Let's go and gather our other ingredients together. I'm using 100% natural shea butter. My company also sell this. We import it from Ghana. So it's 100% handmade, which does not have any chemical in it. I have about 6 to 8 ounces of shea butter. So that is how it is looking. We are going to melt this shea butter using the double boiler method. I got a big pot of water, and then I'm going to put something under it so our butter do not get very hot from the bottom. And then I turn my stove off, and we are going to transfer our butter into this water so the steam can melt down the shea butter so that it can turn into liquid. Please make sure that you do not expose your shea butter to direct heat, as it will kill all the nutrients and vitamins within your butter. So we are just going to allow this to slowly turn into liquid. Our butter has melted down. It is now ready. So just leave this, let it cool down, because you don't want to burn yourself. Once you know that it is cooled down, you can now come and add in your other ingredients. I'm adding in half cup of my aloe vera growth oil. This oil already has all the important mixture in it, so you don't need to add anything else to your oil. You can only go in with more essential oils, because aloe vera does have a smell, so to max that smell down, you can add in more essential oil into it. So that is what I'm doing, because I don't want to be passing around with aloe vera smell on my hair. So I'm adding in about 7 drops of each essential oil. After, I'm just going to give that a very great stir so that I can mix the essential oil into my liquid oils. And then just wrap that up with a cling wrap, and we are going to go and place this in the freezer. I left this butter in the freezer for a couple of hours for it to solidify. Now this is how it is looking. If you just want a very thick butter, you can stop here and use your hand mixer and mix up your butter. But I love my product to be lightweight, and I want this to be in a milky butter foam so that it can melt very, very easily when I apply it to my daughter's hair and also my hair. Now this is where the recipe change from you making a regular thick shea butter to making a milk butter. We are going to place this butter on the stove again in the hot water for the second time. Now, as you can see, it melt down again into liquid. Melting it down for the second time, that's what will give it the power to have that fluffy, milky texture to it. So now that it have melted down, we are going to cover this butter up and place it into the freezer for the second time. When you place your butter in the freezer for the second time, you need to be checking it very often. Make sure that you want a similar texture like this, that when you put your fingers in it, it can just go straight through it. And then you can take your hand mixer and start to mix it up. Please do not allow it to get very, very hard that you cannot put your finger through it. In any case, if that's happened, you will have to melt it down again and then do the process over. So just make sure that you keep an eye on your butter for the second time so that it does not solidify too much. Now I'm just going to continue to use my hand mixture and whip it into a creamy butter. And now I got my container that I'm going to put it in. I've already sprayed it down with some rubbing alcohol. And this is how our homemade aloe vera milk butter is looking. As you can see, it just fall off from your finger, and this feels so lovely. I don't think anyone have discovered this recipe. If you have seen a video like this on YouTube, let me know. But this is something that I discovered, and this is how I make my homemade milk butter. And if you love it, and if you decide to give this a try, let me know down in the comment section. I'm just going to display how I use it on Sonia's hair. As you guys can see, her head even need some extra TLC. Yes, she's a kid. I am not always in her hair. I do give her time also. I'm using my recent herb spray on her hair. I'll leave this video down in the description box for you. And then I got my S Secrets growth oil. This is the only growth oil that I use on Sonia hair. This oil consists of 21 natural ingredients, different types of herbs, essential oils, different types of moisturizing oils, and my two growth oil. Oh my goodness, you guys are so amazing. That is why I haven't been able to open up the market to international shipping, because I am not able to meet up with the demand of this oil, and I'm getting amazing feedback from it. I just want to take this time to tell you guys thank you so much for all the love and support you guys are showing to my company. Once you guys continue like this, we will be able to go big and international. So wish me all the best, and I could not have done this without all of you. So I'm already did most of her hair off camera. I'm just going to show you how I apply it to her hair. I first went in with this spray, and then I'm going to part her hair in smaller sections and apply the growth oil on her scalp. You need to focus this oil on your scalp for it to contribute to hair growth. Apart from it contributing to hair growth, it also gives you a lot of moisture. It keeps your hair moisturized, which will stop your hair from breaking off. So I'm just going to apply it in smaller sections, and then I'm going to give her a very great scalp massage that will stimulate blood flow to her scalp, and that will encourage healthy hair growth. Okay, family, so I hope you learned something new today and that you appreciate it. If you love this video, can you please give me a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.